Just bring my baby to the beach. Ice cold in the heat. She don't wanna be far away. Baby just wanna leave. Saturday morning, put them high grades on. Family's in the kitchen, yeah, we acting grown. Grandma's favorite, so you better not play. Kirk in the background, it's a happy day. Oh yeah. Love in the summertime, so was on the line. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. Cars in the sunshine, taking it back in time. You got the best in you. Just bring my baby to the beach. Ice cold in the heat. She don't wanna be a fire. No. Baby just wanna leave. Just bring my baby to the beach.
I thank my mother for my hair, for my freckles that I wish I had more of, for always forcing me to wear a jacket when it's cold outside. As I know you, I would say you're shy, but when you get to know my mum, like, she comes out of her shell and she's hilarious, she's crazy, and yeah, she's just like a ball of energy.
I do try not to burden you with all my hang-ups, and because I don't want to go on and I don't want to upset you and bring your mood down.
We do sacrifice a lot for each other, and it's things like that we don't even see, like you going to work all the time. We both know what the end like result of that is. It's money, but it's also money to help you move, to help you buy paint for the flat, to get out of here, to come live, like, so we can be together. I worry about you, like when, like at night, like when I'm just indoors and I'm not, like when I'm going to sleep, I'll be thinking, oh, what if, like, you know, what if? And I don't want that what if to be something really bad, and I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, Mum's not here. It's scary, and it's very scary.
When you went into foster care, that really hurt me, and it nearly killed me. That was the hardest thing ever. Someone else making decisions that I should have been able to do. Someone else taking you to school, dressing you, doing your hair, and yeah, it was really hard.
didn't have long together really,
No.
and we didn't have time to even really spend together, and time that I could remember because I was a child. But I'm glad that it happened in a way, because it makes me the person who I am today.
When you used to come and stay for the summer holidays with me in Plymouth, I weren't just seeing you and you'd have to go back to foster parents. I used to love it when you'd come down, my flat was alive, and I felt I had a purpose. Doing your washing, cooking for you, and just caring for you, and that just gave me joy, being your mum. I thank my daughter for her love,
Letting me make my own decisions,
her humour, her understanding, for her respect,
my craziness,
for her confidence. I thank my daughter for letting me be mum. Thank you, Alexis.
It's like the calm before the storm. They call 5 seconds and it's just like this quiet comes over your body. And you're just really focused. And then the first jam happens, like it's just a blur.
The sport is just so freeing to be yourself.
There's no stereotype to a derby person.
It's almost like dressing up, because you get to, put on like war paint. It's almost like you turn into another person.
I don't want to sound like that cliche that derby saved my life, but it saved my life.
It's kind of like the people that didn't really fit in anywhere or never really felt they belonged anywhere, like we found our people.
I think I'd always struggled with accepting taking up space, and I had been dealing with an eating disorder since I was like 13. Somehow I found Derby. Derby taught me that it was okay for me to take up space. It taught me that my body was something more than just what it looks like something I could use. Kind of like a weapon.
It shows you what you're capable of. And I'm severely hearing impaired. I cannot hear anything. With derby, things are so loud, so you feel the vibration of the floor. I can tell who the jammer is behind me just by the pound of their skates. It's a sport where I don't have to worry about, I'm going to miss out.
I needed saving. I wasn't in a good place before I joined the team. So I was in an abusive relationship, pretty much drug addict. This sport pulled me out of a dark hole and showed me there was a lot more that I could give. Something to live for, I guess. It gave me friends, opened up my mind, got me out of bad situations. It's the best.
Thank you for your patience. Please state your name and appointment time.
My name is Natsuki and my appointment is at 3:30 p.m.
Please choose the purpose of your visit from the following options. 1. Inquire about current simulation. 2. Change simulation. 3. Opt out of all simulations. You have selected option 3. Opt out of all simulations. Please face the camera and speak loudly. State in 1 minute or less your reason for application. On your mark. Ready. Set. Go.
Hello, my name is Natsuki. I already said that. Okay. I just feel like the main reason is that I'm not happy in the simulation, and I wanted to take this opportunity as well. I know that this is a very it's an honor to be able to even apply and have this opportunity to apply, but I feel like myself and a lot of people around me in the simulation feel as if we don't know where we're headed. We're, I think, collectively thinking, you know, where do we go from here? What's next? And nobody knows. And as a result, I myself included, am not happy. And I believe that my whole goal in life, ever since I was very small, was to be happy. And if I can't achieve that goal through this simulation, I would like to apply to opt out of this simulation. And I wish, I don't want to change simulations. I would like it if I didn't have to.
The recording has ended. Please do not touch the monitor.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you for your application. All applications will be reviewed within 3 business days. And always remember, the Gaia simulation was chosen just for you, Natsuki. It is your home, your sanctuary, your utopia.
Yes.
Have a great day.
Thank you for your time.
My time is so valuable, it's no longer casual. They say I'm a beast, I hop on the mic and turn to an animal. Thinking ahead, keeping it tactical. Trying to turn all of these streams I get into something tangible. I made it possible, feeling phenomenal. They say I'm cold, they say I'm sick, I should go hospital. Roll something tasty, smoking on tropical. You had the gas, but it's running out, coming like fossil fuels. See me, I manage it. Yeah, I can handle it. Crazy how thousands of people locked in, I'm still trying to fathom it. I had a passion, I had a dream, so I just ran with it. Let's go. I'm feeling silly, give me a riz, I might put a gram in it. I ain't in the mood, don't call me. Kick back and I'm Booli. Man, I come a long way since Coolie. Head screwed on, now you can't fool me. I made this shit look easy. Heard you're tracking this meaty, really. They got my shit on repeat. Right now, everything PG. I don't need you to believe me. Saw her, I said, oh my. Think that she just my type. Got me a drink, so I just need ice. Pour that up to the rim. I can never be like him. Might just caught me a Oz, man. I can never be like Tim. Young G out for them, find the most. I do the minimal. I do the stuff outside the box. You do the typical. Why would I do the things that you do? I'm individual. Tell me why. Trying to look back at all of my goals and know that I did them all. I ain't in the mood, don't call me. Kick back and I'm Booli. Man, I come a long way since Coolie. Head screwed on, now you can't fool me. I made this shit look easy. Heard you're tracking this meaty, really. They got my shit on repeat. Right now, everything PG. I don't need you to believe me. No, I fucking don't. The way that I'm making waves, shit. Might as well buy me a boat. Might just see me with Jack, shit. Might just see me with smokes. Half them is spitting cat, it's a fucking joke.
Yeah, that was hard still.
People used to say I was away with the fairies. I started to imagine what those fairies looked like, where they lived. They didn't live in the forest, perched on the snowdrops. They lived up there.
Legacy, can you read me? Over.
Loud and clear, Control. Over. I was always sensitive to touch, to light, to sounds. Sometimes things were too bright, too loud. The other kids thought I was weird. My parents told everyone I wasn't stupid. I just had trouble focusing. But that wasn't true. I did focus on something. I lose focus. I forget what I've told people. I forget birthdays. I lose friends. But once I found something to focus on, I would never let it go.
Legacy was getting multiple critical alarms. Over.
Copy that.
All under control, pilot?
All under control. Over. Now I'm up here with the fairies, and it's right where I belong.
If we ask you to jump, you say, how high? It's that simple. Over the next couple of hours, I require you to show me that you want to be here.
The mud run is a physical serial used to develop physical and mental resilience. It's extremely uncomfortable.
3 ranks in mud. Stand by. Go! Hurry up! Good, Dan. Hurry up!
It's hard work moving around in the mud. If you fall back, the whole team has to go back. It generates a real cohesive unit. You saw them simulating having to drag someone out of combat. the guys that go through it. They're all helping each other. Royal Marines are determined and courageous. Once we set a task, we don't stop until we've finished it. And we've morphed and changed over the years, particularly in World War II. Winston Churchill wanted us to rain terror down on the enemy. So he developed these commando forces, highly trained, physically attuned to operate forward of normal troops behind enemy lines and really harass the enemy. We recruit people with a certain state of mind. Normally that comes with a level of determination. Those guys today, their bodies might have been saying stop, but those guys want to stay in commando training. They're determined to be here. They override that and their bodies just keep performing. Your mind and the body gets used to that, and it gets used to keep pushing you forward. From day one, we're trying to instill commando spirit and the core values, so excellence, integrity, self-discipline and humility. Excellence, if you don't have that, then you won't have a commando. Integrity, it's about doing the right thing, it's about acting in the right way. Self-discipline and humility. So whilst we are trained to a high level, it's important to be able to interact with people, not be perceived as arrogant or overconfident. So in those moments of high stress in complex and challenging environments, the Marine has those reserves which he can draw on. The person we train here at Lympstone is ostensibly the same resilient, determined, courageous young man back in World War II as he is today. He's got those same core values. And so the best part of the Royal Marines is the Royal Marine Commando.
You gonna help me with this?
Just got a job alert from Monster.com. I might be out of here soon.
No offense, but you're a woman.
You got a problem with women, Jerry?
No problem.
From all angles, I've observed you, savoring comforts, untangling truths, refreshed with a day anew. We linger, we infuse. Sorrows combined, our remedy, an open road.
Tell me I'm not going home. And I'll stop waiting by the phone.
No slumber, no exhaust. My demands learned.
Sorry, love, I'm running home.
From all corners, I've become you.
The stars are low.
To novel heights we soar.
was never the athletic type of guy. I was just a normal kid from the Bronx. But when your life turns into a marathon, you better start running.
It's a story making national headlines. Accused of killing his own mother.
Mother was stabbed and killed.
Murdered by her own son. He was 16 years old. Although everything points to a sexual offense.
The day I lost my mother, I lost everything. I never thought there would be more to lose. When they blame you as guilty, there's this tiny thought that gradually becomes reality. And at some point, you start to believe it.
I did it. Say, what did you do? All of it. I did it. I did it.
One decision that changes your life forever. My mother always told me, tell the truth, no matter what. I should have listened to her. I firmly believed that someone would come and get me out of here. I'm not supposed to be here. Please, Father, help me. At a certain point, you realize that your situation is hopeless. I faced an enemy who was superior, and you were the one who allowed them to do this to you.
I did it.
Your mama's here, watching over you, baby.
Kept hope alive. I was driven by the truth.
After spending 19 years innocently imprisoned for a crime he never committed,
He didn't do it.
it's a scandalous judgment. Was finally fought back and won his freedom.
In the land of the free and the home of the brave, my mistake wasn't making a false confession. My mistake was being a child.
It will be alright. Just wait until these tears dry. Wait until these tears dry. It will be alright. Just wait until these tears dry. Wait until these tears dry. was wild, things seemed so cold. There was so much dark in my life. Remember how I swore I'd fix everything, and I think I did now. Tell me, can you see me now? On the tea, I cried for you. It will be alright. Just wait until these tears dry. Wait until these tears dry. It will be alright. Just wait until these tears dry. Wait until these tears dry.
If you want to take your game to the next level, these shoes will change your life. For real.
I'd like to thank my shoes.
It's your boy D Jackson. I'm gonna check out this trick shot. Oh, that was crazy.
Action.
Show me some. Bro, you good?
Show me some.
Bro. Hey.
You see me shining.
Did you just say action?